Hey, how you all doing? Happy New Year. Hope you all had a lovely Christmas. Yeah, mine's been hectic. Christmas and New Year. Been very hectic, people, but I'm out. I'm out. I'm on the river, guys. I've come to do another bivvy camp over the river. I was gonna go and do a local hammock camp Thursday night. It was too foggy. It's been terrible. I know you guys in the UK, you've had a lot of bad weather, but yeah, so have we. As has been weird. It's been wet, it's been foggy, it's been freezing. We've had a bit of ice, snow, rain. We've had it all. Blue sky in a day with the rain, the snow, hailstones, fog. We've had it all. And it was dripping just now. I know it ain't off the trees here. We've had a little bit of a, I think that was hailstone just then. So what I'm going to do is give it to you like this. Look at this bad boy. There you go. That there, guys, is a day pack. That is a customed day pack. That is a 35 litre pack. Bigger pockets put on it. It's okayed. Same material used by the British Army, but it's a custom. It's made by Kit Pimp. That's 35 litre standard inner. Give you a nosy look. That's one pocket on the top. Right. It's all webbing in there, look. You can add any pouches or anything you want extra inside. I suppose if you're a medic, keep your medic kit in there. These fit 58 pattern bottles in, so what are they? We say 1 litre, I think they're just over, something like 1.1 litre. So I've got 3 of them on here. This is how they make them, guys. I haven't asked them to custom it. This is their tank, right? This is their tank. They call this the Commander. 35 litre day pack. So you can strap these down, shrink the pockets down if you don't want them. On the sides if you don't, like you ain't using them. This will take a 3x3 tarp in here. This unzips here. There's your pocket, guys. Right. These are quality tailored. These are good guys who have made these. They ain't, you know, they ain't cut no corners. I watched a video. One of the guys was saying he does a bit of pack tailoring himself. And he was saying about, his suggestion would be, is to have these 3 up here. And have the basher top shelter on the bottom, which personally, at first I watched his video and I thought, what's he waffling, you know, but I've got a bottle in this one, 58 litre. That's only a basher in there, so it's smaller than a top, and it's damn hard to get the bottle out. I've got the cup in it as well. Look, I'll show you, they ain't cut the corners. Look. All sealed inside properly as well as clipped. You know, they ain't cut the corners. Kit Pimp. Absolute love it. Right, that's the day pack, guys. Anyway, I'm out. It's going to get cold tonight. It's been fluttering about since Thursday. It's Saturday near, like I said earlier. Since Thursday, the weather for this weekend has been bouncing between 5 and 3. -5, -3. But tonight it's saying about -2. Well, as far as I'm concerned, as long as it's frozen and it's dry, it's going to be a good one. Bring you back. I'm going to get my basher set up, get to it. Right, for some reason, oh my night, my days, my nights, everything, oh, I just gone wonky, mate, gone wonky, can't believe it. Oh, mate, anyway, look, you won't believe it, I didn't have my mic on and here we go. I ain't even putting a mic and all that on there, I can't be arsed, just do it standard, bog standard. There's my accommodation for the night, right? Basher. Modular sleeping bag, British Army there. That's your medium weight, good to -10. Inside that bivvy bag, the DPM British Army bivvy bag, I'll be a little bit warmer. If it drops a bit warmer, but I'll be good. I'll be good. It ain't dropping no silly temperature like that. I've got my MRE pack there. There's my day pack. That's the kit pimp. Up here, this silly little shelter here. Set it up. Could do a bit better, but like it'd do me. Right? It'd do me. That's one of them Combat UK. That's meant to be a basher, guys. I tell you, it stinks. It's plastic. Smells like one of them cheap ponchos. There's a sass. There's the sass mock. There's the sass. All my pockets. Bought me 2 cans in there. This is it. This is my spot. I'm back. I'm back. Banging. I love it. Look at that. I've had a walk along here, guys. I've done a video. I took you for a walk along there. I did. And my mic weren't working, so let's just say me and you lot have already been down there. I'm not king going again. Anyway, I'll bring you back in a little bit, guys. Yeah, so we're looking at about -3, -4. We should have a dry night tonight. I should imagine though, being down here at the river, it's going to be misty, because earlier on when I've done some filming and I walked down there where the water mark is up higher, where the water had obviously flooded up on the bank. There, as I walked down there, a bit further down over on the right side of the river there, it started misting up. So I'm expecting, could be a little bit colder down here tonight. But I haven't, apart from the phone, and you can't go by these phones these days, can you? What happened after COVID, after that Chinese flu, sorry, COVID, after that Chinese flu we had, right? Yeah. After we had that, even your phone can't give you a decent weather report. What's going on, people? Ain't you noticed? No. Gonna have to get myself a techno line. Give me temperature, wind, weather, whatever. I'm gonna have to get myself one of them. I'm gonna start getting a bit of digital technology, you know. I'm gonna have to start getting some, because I'll be more prepared for what's going on out here, and I need it. We're gonna, me and Sabina, we've had a chat the other day, and randomly, funny enough, 2 Christmases back, we was over at Sabina's mum's. When we got back to ours after the Christmas and everything, just randomly we come to a decision that we was going to go away the year after. We were just going to jog on for Christmas. We don't want to go where there's a beach. We'd rather go up in the mountains, or, you know what I mean, we'd rather go get lost. So the other night I was looking on some angling, some fishing Facebook pages over here in Germany, because you've got to do a licence out here, and I really want to do it. So I think that's part of my plan for this year. Hopefully get a licence so I can fish here in Hessen. And anyway, there's a lake advertising on Facebook here in Hessen, and it's got trout in it. You hire the house. It's like a hut, if you want to call it. They call them huts. I call it a little wooden house. It's like a chalet, you know. And yeah, all the cons, mod cons and all that are in it. And you've got a pier, whatever you want to call it, a pontoon, not a pontoon, but a pier going out. And you can fish out off the end. You can fish round the lake. So I showed it to Sabina. A couple of minutes later, I said, look, I'd like to get my licence. I'd like to go and have this for the weekend. Go and do a bit of carp fishing here, or a bit of trout fishing, you know. And then about 10 minutes later, I'm watching the TV. Actually, I was watching, big shout out to these lads, right? Probably everybody watches them, or it might not even be a lot of years cup of tea, because of, like, I don't just stick with going out in the bushcraft and all of that and wild camping or whatever. I'm quite versatile in what I watch on YouTube. And a big shout out to the Hell on Earth. I like watching them three young lads. They're good fellas. They're good fellas. They have a right crack. So I've been watching a lot of Hell on Earth, and I'm sitting there watching Hell on Earth, and Sabina says to me, how about going on Christmas holiday? We go away, Christmas, New Year, Sweden. Drive up in the T4 camper van. So, T4 camper van, it all sounds good, pugger, but end of the day, this thing's got to look at getting there. We've got the year, obviously, to get through it, because it's only like we're middle of January there, so we've got to get ice changed for the wheels, just in case. We ain't going north Sweden. We're only going to hop the border on the other side of Denmark. But at the end of the day, if it freezes down and it's ice on the streets, ice because Sabina's found this accommodation, and it's it's a chalet on a lake in the middle of the woods. And yeah, it's going to be amazing. Hopefully, you know, we're getting on there. That's our plan. I'm putting in my holiday dates for Christmas. I've got my usual weekend away with the lads, and then the boys watch me on here. Roscoe, shout out Roscoe, shout out to everybody, all the YouTubers that started following me. Big love, you know, thank you very much. And the usual crowd, they all know who they are, all the lads on there. Born, and it just goes on, it's getting bigger, slowly. That's what I do. I don't want to run. There's a lot of people on the YouTube that come in and go, oh, I need this many, I need this followers. Don't bother me. Do you know what I mean? Getting out and doing me. That's what it's all about, isn't it? If you don't want to come along for the ride, it's up to you. You ain't got to watch me. You know, but yeah. We're looking at going over to Sweden for Christmas and New Year, so you can imagine. I'm looking at folding avalanche shovel to go on the bus or on the camper van or on the T4, Bob, and yeah, things like that there. Whole game plan's just changed, because you've got to have them sort of things. For the fact is, like I say, if it freezes down and you're over there, you need to get going. You know, you need to get going, and we're looking at doing 2 weeks, and it might be just how it's been here in Hessen. We looked the other day, Sabina looked last week, and they was at the same temperature, but we had sleet. They could have had snow. They could have had snow all day and all night. You just don't know, do you? You know, it's just the way it is. But yeah, that's going to be on the cards. I'm thinking at some point here, when this greens up around here, I think I'm going to get myself a hammock camp in here. I could possibly run across this broken tree here behind us. Look, I could run off of that tree here, over that way somewhere. I don't think it's going anywhere to use. It's pretty high up. I think it'd do me to there. Somewhere along there. I'll clear all this, I'll break these down, I'll get rid of that, look. Bit deadfall crap, I'll get rid of that. I could go further over. There's a few pines and that in there, but that way there's a lot of dead stuff. But anyway, yeah. I'll see. I think there's a few places I might be able to get an hammock. Let's try and stand somewhere that's... Yeah, so there's a few things going on. There's been a few things going on. I had Eddie over, my friend. He was over the manageress, the boss lady of the pub, the piano there in Hungen. She come out with us, Frankfurt, for the Christmas market there. Just before Christmas, I think it was about a week before, or just a few more days now, about 7-8 days before. I don't know exact, but like, yeah, Eddie was over. We had a good drink. We had a very good drink now. Drink lots of Glühwein, mulled wine, or whatever you want to call it in the UK. Do you know, to tell the truth, people say mulled wine, and then I get to Germany and people go, oh no, I don't drink mulled wine. This stuff's different. Trust me. And I've got one Feierzanger bowler. And that stuff gets you hammered. Works out expensive. About €5, €5.50 for a mug. But I'll tell you what, after a few of them, you're rocking. They top them up with rum and stuff. Schuss, so they call it. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, I'm out. I'm going to spin this off for a bit. I might go and have a look-see, because the sun's going down over there behind the lakes. Going down towards Dufgul, where I work, over that way. I might go and have a little nosy around, guys. Sun's gone down. It's gone. So, trees are all down here. Look, guys, look. Snapped. Gone. All broken all through there. We'll have a look at that in the morning, because tomorrow morning when I leave here, tomorrow morning, I'll be going up this path here, along the path, into the Arnsberg. Born outside, always wants me to do a video, bit of history on the place. Yes, I ain't forgot, Tim. I ain't forgot, sir. I will get in there and do a proper video. I was meant to get in there last year because in the summer it was the swallows. But for some reason I was riding the other side here, matey. Coming up the big hill, the other side of the golf course, instead of dropping down another big hill. You'll see me walk tomorrow anyway. I'm going to walk through. I'm going to walk through over the Humpback Bridge where the carp feed in the spring and summer. And like I said, I don't think nothing gets up here past the weir. I've seen fish down the bottom of the weir. But up here, going through out to the Bird Mountain, Vogelsberg, out that sort of direction, I ain't seen no fish up here, not past the weir. But tomorrow, guys, I shall show you, yeah, we'll get on it. I've got to walk that through because of Sabina is going to come out. I've got a heavy walk, not a heavy walk, but it's a big walk because it's up and down hills, and as you can see, look, there's hills here, guys. You know what I mean? I'm plotted up. I'm cotched up here nicely. It's a dynamite spot, look. It's a dynamite spot. People that grew up all round here, you know, they know this place. Reminds me of growing up when like we used to go out on little adventures and find the pillboxes, guys, over there in Dagenham, Rainham Marshes, and yeah, going along to the North Sea and all of that, going out along the coast, Thames, Kent, you know. But yeah, this was a train bridge, this was a track. That's why it went over the river. The River Wetter. What's it? Schloss, isn't it? Deutsch, I think. I think, oh, look at me. Fucking hell, I'll get myself shot sausage. Look at that. Don't know what that was, guys. Don't know what that was. That was pretty big. Come through here. So yeah, I'm going to tone myself down a bit, and the mist's coming in, as you can see there. It was misty down that way earlier. And right on, yeah, this is like exact. There you go. This is the bridge. This is the spot. This is where everyone walks along and don't see me. This is it. I could get a tent on here, guys, right? And I could get 2 man in bivvies on here. Look, let me stand here on the corner. There's enough there for 2 bivvies straight along here. Obviously in winter you don't go down there in the ditch, do you, guys? But like, yeah, it's a cushy spot. It's a cushy spot. Love it. Right, guys. Let me tell you something. I've got some cheese bread left. I've just done myself this Yankee coffee. Shot about half a teaspoon of sugar, some coffee granules. I forgot the name. I mentioned it, I think, in my last camp video from last year. And that's it. No Skittles, no morale boosters. 2 chewing gum. Got the spoon, standard. Got salt. There's the steam off my coffee there, sorry. Got salt. And last of my tortilla. Got me one, obviously powdered milk, you know. Some chewing gum, 2 chewing gums in there. That's it, guys. That is all there is. What was that? Hard to see when I've got that lamp in my eyes. Yeah. Not rating that. Not rating that. No cookie. Santa Fe rice. Dirty. No, a lot of people would like it. It's like mac and cheese. Dirty. My opinion. Dirty. But yeah, that's all. But I'm gonna do the walkthrough tomorrow. At least now. 6:15. Get the radio out of my jacket in a minute. I'm going to put my tunes on and chill out. But tomorrow I'm going to do the walkthrough. And I'm going to film that as well. All I can say about the USA, MRE, number 6. beef taco. Forget it. I've got some mixed nuts and raisins there. Bless them. Absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Man's meant to survive on this, guys. Man's meant to survive on this. Cheese spread. Nuts and raisins. There you go. I'm going to grub up my nuts and raisins and cheese spread. Good morning, -4. It's just going 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm up. Gonna have a cup of tea. Sort myself out. Get ready to disappear a little bit later on, a couple of hours time. But I'm up. It's brew time, people. It's brew time. -4. There's the glitter. There's the glitter. There's your fairy dust. Frozen solid. Frozen solid. There you go. Still working. Anyway. Right, guys. This has been an insane one. We dropped down to -4 last night. It's 7:30. We're still at around about -4 now. I'm done. I've had enough. I'm out of here, guys. Moved 73 and all that. Bing bong, I'm gone. Squeeze your taters. As you know, look, leave no traces. Nothing left here. Nothing left here at all. That's my bag. I'm all packed down. Matt's there, ready to go on the top of me. My bundas there. Cold weather mittens there. They are so good. All these people out here buying all this extreme top gear. See them? Got no complaints from me with them. Anyway, thanks. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. There's the moon shining in the river. I'm still here. There's the moon up there. I'm done, guys. Thank you very much. Beginning of the year, Happy New Year and all that. I said it all at the beginning. And yeah, look forward to catching you all on the next one. Thanks for subscribing, liking, and yeah, bing bong. I'm gone. Latest, guys. I've had to do this now. I did want to do my walk home, guys, but the thing is, right, -4 totally burnt my battery out. It took all my energy, so I'm gone. I love ya, and I leave ya, and laters.